live at 5.
Happening now, this video is at the center of an investigation. It shows a brawl inside Koligian Stadium between the football teams for Justin Garza High and Central High School on Friday. And thanks for joining us. I'm Warren Armstrong.
And good evening. I'm Margot Kim. The state's governing body for school sports told Action News it is still working through the situation, but officials want to make it clear this fight was unacceptable. They expect more than 10 students will not get to play this week, and that's just the start of the punishment.
Action News reporter Vince Ibarra joins us now live from the stadium with the penalties those players face. Vince?
Well, Warren, just days ago, inside this stadium behind me, a healthy competition turned ugly between two high school football teams. And today, officials tell us they are reviewing as many videos as possible before handing down disciplinary actions later this week. Punches thrown at a football game between two Central Unified District teams. The shocking moment came after the third quarter of a Friday night game between the Justin Garza Guardians and the Central High Grizzlies. The Grizzlies were up 40-0 when chaos ensued. The fight sent shockwaves through Koligian Stadium.
It's unfortunate whenever an incident like this overshadows all the really good stuff that happened all around the section last week.
After the fight, the officials ended the game before starting the fourth quarter. The game was the first time Justin Garza High School, which is just a few years old, was hosting Central. Instead of dubbing it a rivalry, district officials called it a unity game. Ryan Toss with California Interscholastic Federation says both schools, the district, and CIF have reviewed the video of the fight.
And there will be, multiple students not playing football this week.
It's yet to be determined how many athletes from each team will be suspended, but Toss says they have already identified more than 10. Although this violent incident is still under investigation, Toss says the players could face some significant repercussions.
The statewide bylaw for, fighting or assaultive behavior, gross unsportsmanlike, is a 3 to 6 game suspension. Pretty much right off the bat. And so that's what we're looking at there. If a student just leaves the bench area or is ejected for foul language or things like that, that's normally a 1-game suspension.
Toss says the school must abide by CIF policies, but a school or a district has the right to impose even more strict punishments. Action News reached out to Central Unified. They were unable to go on camera, but sent over a statement from the superintendent that says in part, "I want to assure our community that such behavior does not reflect the values of sportsmanship we uphold, and we are committed to addressing this incident in accordance with our district's policies." Superintendent Davis went on to thank coaches, field staff, and administration for their swift action and effective response to the fight. And we did reach out to the Fresno Police Department about the incident. They say they are aware of the fight and in communication with CIF. In Northwest Fresno, I'm Vince Ibarra, ABC 30 Action News.
Hey, Central California, stay up to date with all the most important news and weather. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.